I've come increasingly aware of the fact that people don't know, people who are outside of this mindset don't know how properly to interpret a pilgrim. I mean, in the way that Machen was a true pilgrim, seeking a better country, and working that out ecclesiastically and consistently. Because I've seen this in other cases too, and encountered people that don't understand, what we're shooting for, and misinterpret a pilgrim ethic and a fighting spirit for the truth in those sense for belligerency or some sort of maltemperament, or as the Coen brothers might say, or Buster Scruggs might say, a misanthrope. So I wonder, and maybe we are all misanthropes. I don't think so, but I think often this pilgrim mentality is misinterpreted, and I don't find Machen to be a misanthrope at all.
I mean, Machen made, as you indicate, he did not take cheap shots. He really tried. I think he really tried to refrain from taking cheap shots. And one of the criticisms of the book was that he didn't name enough names. But Machen didn't want to prosecute people in the book and call them liberal in the book without actually going through the procedures of either a trial or letting them defend themselves in some way. So he wasn't going to take cheap shots like that. But
such was the conviction. They convicted him in the PCUSA, prior to the it being read. I mean, they had made up their minds and didn't even afford him necessarily a proper trial, and just viewed him as someone who needed, like a cancer. They need to get rid of him.
I mean, and it's an odd way of thinking about dissent. I mean, I guess dissent can go too far, and I think we're living at a time where it may be. But if you're a Protestant, how can you ever think that dissenting is a bad thing? Where would Protestantism be without a Luther,
right,
a Zwingli? Or if you're an American, how could you ever think dissenting is a terrible thing? I mean, you don't have the War for Independence and American independence without some kind of dissent. So either on national grounds or on Protestant grounds, you can still say that there's something valuable to dissent.